Well, my role is firstly to represent the great people of Wollongong and the youth of Wollongong, and then I'm also the Shadow Minister for Education. So I've sponsored a bill, so I presented a bill in Parliament for the structural separation of school education after Year 10, and then I'm the Shadow Minister for the Illawarra, so that's to represent people in my electorate, the electorate of Keira, Shell Harbour, and all the other electorates in Wollongong, and then I've also been lucky enough to be elected the Deputy Leader of the Opposition, so kind of helping the Leader of the Opposition and the other Shadow Ministers really facilitate the party room and make sure the opposition really does kick the government in Parliament. I think that if you want to go into politics, you have to have something that drives you. You have to have something that you believe in. And education's a big thing for me. I think it is the key to life, and that's why it's been such an honour to serve as a Shadow Minister and to present a bill that I think really is the future for New South Wales education.
How did you get involved in Youth Parliament?
I first got in Youth Parliament last year. This is my second year in the program, when one of my teachers come bellowing down a corridor telling me, "Blake, you have to do this, you have to do this."
Have you always been interested in politics and Parliament?
Since Year 6, I was first hooked. This is kind of a bit of a famous story. I was first hooked when I was at school. I was playing football and I got hit in the head by a football. And then I actually went home sick because I was so dizzy, and I watched Question Time. And ever since then, I've been hooked.
And we saw you getting quite passionate in there, so you really get into the Parliament, don't you?
Yeah, I love to get into it, and because we're in opposition, we say we can just kick the government. And the Premier and I are great friends. We've known each other for a couple of years now, so her and I have had great fun ribbing each other for the whole week.
So do you think you can see yourself in the chamber in the future?
One day, my aim is federal politics, so maybe not this chamber, but definitely federal politics, hopefully one day.
And what would you say to someone who's like you, is really passionate about Parliament and wants to get involved?
I'd say just lodge an application, outline your vision for the state, and really have the courage to put your name forward, because you'll be surprised how accepting everyone is and the opportunities you really will get from the program.